Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon and we're just moments away from the beginning of the end for our favourite Spin Doctor turned Time Lord, Peter Capaldi. This is the first part of the finale of the season, and I really don't know what to feel at this point, you know? Peter has grown on me so much as a Doctor. When he first came in, Matt Smith was my favourite Doctor. So when he left and Peter came in, it was a very kind of bittersweet moment for me. You know, obviously Matt leaving was a huge loss to me. But Peter coming in was interesting because he was different to any Doctor that we've had, specifically during New Who. You know, he's by far the oldest Doctor that we've had, probably since, you know, Doctor 3, I would guess. And, you know, he's a very unique character. I didn't know too much about Peter Capaldi when he first came in to Doctor Who. But I've had a chance to look up. As I say, I managed to watch one of the other shows he starred in the thick of it over the last sort of week or so, and that is really good. And he's just really grown on me as the seasons have gone by. He's had some good stories and some questionable stories. You know, I think that he has been the unfortunate victim of some poor writing over the 3 seasons he's been with us. But at the same time, you know, there's been some really good episodes, and he has kind of left his mark as the Doctor. You know, he's stamped his own, you know, sort of personality on the character. So I am going to miss him. And at the same time, I'm still very interested to see who it is we're going into, you know, with the next Doctor, the you know, technically 14th, but the 13th Doctor. Usually there's some kind of an announcement by now to say who's going to be taking over. But maybe they're doing it as a surprise this year. Last week with, you know, the episode where we went back to ancient Scotland, I made a few points about, you know, obviously Bill talking about her sexuality in immense detail again, and some people agreed, some people didn't, as is the, you know, the way of the world. You know, it was just one of those things that I don't mind them, you know, I don't mind her being open about her sexuality, but, you know, I don't want them taking up entire scenes with it. You know, I'm more than happy her flirting with someone, you know, like flirting with another girl, you know, but I don't need every other episode for there to be a long contracted scene where she explicitly explains to someone she's not into girls. So anyway, let's get into the episode, guys. So enough chat, let's react. Oh, you don't look too good, Doctor. Your hair is all over the place. They're starting with it. No. Not now. It's not supposed to be right now. What? No! Oh no! Right into the eye of the storm. Oh.
Hello. I'm Doctor Who.
No.
And these are my plucky assistants. Thing one and the other one. We picked up your distress call.
She's loving
Here
it.
to help, like awesome heroes.
Yeah, we're not assistants.
Okay, right. What does he call you? Companions? Pets?
Pets.
Snacks?
Where is he?
Someone's watch?
Oh, it's a simulation, isn't it? Because she's got the thing in her ear.
Beat, really, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe we should be moving
I remember.
on. Yeah, and he calls us friends.
Oh, Doctor.
This is a test.
Think of the age gap.
Stop mucking about and concentrate.
Known only as Doctor Who. And these are my disposables. Exposition and comic relief. Darling, those are genders.
Please stay exactly where you are. for
Again,
your own safety.
I like the self-commentary.
I'm coming through.
Serious though, Doctor? Is your real name Doctor Who?
Oh, you're blue. Nice. I should go back
Again,
to blue.
you're blue, dabba dee, or die.
Stay calm. He's very frightened.
Dear
Reminds me of that episode on the space station with the walking corpses.
Is this the emotion you humans call spanking?
Spanking.
What has happened
God.
to the ship, and how long have you been here alone? You're looking very sickly.
Now,
Uh-oh.
you see this mad woman sitting in this chair? Her name isn't Doctor Who. My name is Doctor Who.
It's not, is it?
It's not.
You don't know it yet, but in a short time, you will trust me with your life. And when I save you and everyone on your ship, one day you will look back.
You'll probably save everyone minus a couple of people who are obligated to die. No. I'm betting he didn't. Did he shoot her? Oh, what?
This is a bad idea.
No, it's a good idea. A test run. She thinks she can be me. Let's try her out.
Why?
She got us home from
Oh,
Mars.
he's gonna have to do something to save her, isn't he?
Okay. Just promise me one thing. Yeah? Just promise you won't get me killed.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh.
Say that.
Thanks.
At least he was honest.
I mean, look. You're human. And humans are so mortal.
Especially when they travel with the Doctor. Tell that to Clara. Oh no, Bill.
I mean, one heart.
Okay.
Wait for me.
The less disabled Stephen Hawkins have taken her.
What are you doing?
Leaving a message in her subconscious.
How? She's dead.
Those things are going to repair her, so clearly she isn't.
Assumption.
Deduction.
Hope.
Faith.
Idiot.
Always.
Step away from those doors, you'll bring them back.
What do
Oh,
you
you-
care, Smurf? You're not even interested.
She's putting the umbrella.
Step away from that lift.
It's probably a death ray.
Don't you will only make me angry.
Honey, listen to him.
Why?
Because if somebody kills you and it's not
She
me,
just
you're
call
gonna
him
be
honey?
disappointed. Now you. What were those things?
I don't know.
Those are the descendants of your crewmates.
Ah.
Generations for them.
So 20, 20 of them went down there and had lots of babies.
I do explain. They are the special patients.
Is he the result of a brother and sister?
Bag things. Come on, dads.
They don't survive. They are what we must all become.
I will show you.
Oh, they become the Cybermen.
Where are we going?
Outside. We always want to go outside.
I've just realised it's just clicked. They're turning him into Cybermen. Why didn't it click sooner?
Wait for me.
These are the classic Cybermen. God, I should have clicked sooner, but it didn't. To be honest, I never watched the old Doctor Who, so I've seen pictures and videos of those old Cybermen, but I've not
Everyone looks so sick.
This was a good place once. Hundreds of years ago.
I've not,
when settlers first came here.
seen it.
This ship is old. Everything is dying. And we must be strong.
Return to the hospital.
You see, my dear, you must be strong to leave the hospital. And you will be.
Oh no, they're gonna turn Bill into a Cyberman. Or Cyberwoman.
Return to the hospital.
No, actually. I'm afraid, Miss Potts, it's your turn.
Oh, he's the Doctor.
Yeah, Mr. Razor.
No!
See through my clever disguise. Stupid thing.
Oh, he was working against her.
Please tell me you didn't.
It's for your own good. Make you strong, ready for the Exodus.
I'm sorry about the deception. It's best to get people in here without them knowing why. You don't want them screaming in the main part of the hospital.
Don't touch me. Don't even finger on me.
This unit of yours won't last forever, you know. You need the full upgrade.
She's gonna know he's there.
Hello, ordinary person. Please maintain a minimum separation of 3 feet. I'm really trying not to kill anyone today. It would be tremendously helpful if your major arteries were out of reach.
I have been so looking forward to meeting you.
Right. I'm very happy for you.
Is he...
Watching you on the screen. It took me a while to...
Is he the other master?
You were.
Or does he know the other master?
You don't remember being here before, do you?
I've never been here before. Will you please stop whittering on?
Her previous regeneration.
Oh, you have been here before. You really can trust me on that.
Is that him?
Oh, there's a lot of genetics, bioengineering. There's a lot of stuff about something called Exodus.
Uh-oh.
Operation Exodus.
That's either Bill or the old master. Or it could be a Cyberman. It's a Cyberman. Yep, Cyberman! Old Cyberman! Everything's going retro in this episode. Mondas.
Look at that. This ship is from Mondas.
Everything's going to click into place now.
It's a Cyberman.
Not when he discovers what you did to his little friend.
I haven't done anything. Just a little friend.
That's the master.
But I'm afraid you did.
He passed him
A
on.
long time ago.
He passed Bill on to the... That's Bill.
You're brand new. Fresh out of the factory. You're not ready for a fight yet.
It does look a little bit ready.
Bill Potts. Do you know where she is?
That's her.
Where's Bill Potts?
Talk.
You know me?
You are Talk.
Am I supposed to know what you're talking about?
Oh, this is
Help
so...
you focus if I extract
retro.
some vital organs and made a lovely soup.
You would never be so self-destructive.
So what?
But then again, neither would I.
Yeah, that's the master.
mean you no harm?
Of course, they are rather necessary when you happen to be someone's former prime minister.
There he is. Looking a little bit older.
Processing. Bill Potts. Locating. Bill Potts. I am Bill Potts.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Hello, Missy. I'm the master. I'm very worried about my future.
Yes. She should be worried about her past.
Bill? Bill, talk to me. What have they done to you?
Operation Exodus. Whatever that is.
Ah, wrong name for a start.
Uh-oh.
I waited.
This is not an exodus, is it?
Oh, she's
More of a
turned.
beginning, really, isn't it?
I waited.
In fact, do you know what I'd call it?
What's he gonna be? What's he gonna be thinking?
I'd call it a genesis.
You've met the X.
The X.
Basically, the genesis of the Cybermen.
Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Waited.
Oh, the knocks.
You.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Wow. That is, that is so awesome. I do kind of feel like if they hadn't once again given us away the spoilers of the Cybermen, it would have been even more amazing, because, you know, even knowing the Cybermen were coming back, it took me a while to figure out and place them as being these walking drones, you know, that you just saw them, their face covered. John Sims is back, and he's looking old, man, you know, even though it's been, when was the last time he was on? 8 years ago? 8 years ago? He's aged a little bit. I don't know how they're going to explain that in the story, because, you know, again, the last time we saw the Master, he was looking younger. But obviously he's converted Missy, which is undone all the Doctor's great work. Bill, it's one of those situations where I'm thinking, is Bill only going to last one season? You know, Bill asked the question, you know, can you promise me I won't die? And, you know, you should take the lessons of previous companions. I think, let's think, who Clara died, Amy and Rory died, although theirs was a bit of a weird one. They were sent back in time and died natural life after living, you know, I suppose natural lives. Donna had her memory wiped. I can't remember what happened to Martha. Rose has left another dimension. So yeah, it generally doesn't turn out very well for the Doctor's companions, does it? Distinctly badly, I would say. So yeah, I mean, that's an excellent setup to the finale next week. I love the way they opened up with the regeneration tease. I really don't know what's going on with the hair, though, because the hair is going crazy. You know, he very much did remind me of Doctor Number 3, with his hair in that very first scene that we saw. God, it's coming. It's coming next week. The end is coming. And we've just seen now as I said, the genesis of the Cybermen, which, having not watched the old Who, I didn't really know too much about, because, you know, again, I was aware of the Cybermen's existence, but I didn't know where they came from. I just assumed that as time's gone on, as with the Daleks, you know, they've been naturally upgraded as our technology has gotten better and the show's budget has gotten better. But it looks like they're trying to give it a bit of a story behind it. You know, these are different types of Cybermen to the ones that come later on, and they are always upgrading. So yeah, that was excellent, and I really enjoyed it. I'm super apprehensive for next week. I don't know when they're going to reveal who the next Doctor is, whether it's going to be this week or whether we're just going to have to wait and find out once the regeneration happens. I mean, has that ever happened before, where a Doctor's regenerated and we've not known who it was going to be who's taken over the reins? Certainly, again, with New Who it hasn't happened, but not having been around when Doctor Who was on air before that, I don't know. Well, guys, that was awesome. I'd love to know your thoughts on the episode. What were your feelings on, you know, all of the retro stuff that we saw in this episode? What do you think is going to happen next? Who do you want to be the next Doctor? And I'll see you for that next episode.